So this search warrant just started this morning. It's going to take a number of days to finish.
The FBI, CBI, and Woodland Park Police on the property today of Patrick Frazee. Law enforcement having enough evidence to secure that warrant to look for clues in the disappearance of Frazee's fiancée, Kelsey Berreth. But the details of that search warrant are sealed. The Woodland Park Police chief still not calling Patrick Frazee a person of interest or a suspect in this case. That search warrant taking place at his Teller County home in Florissant, Wildhorn Road. That's where we'll find News 5's Sam Kramer. He's been there all afternoon speaking with investigators. Sam.
Yeah, police say that Frazee is the last known person to have seen Kelsey Berreth on Thanksgiving Day. And today, the plea from Woodland Park Police Chief Miles DeYoung quite different from what Frazee's attorney has said about his client.
It's been 23 days that has passed since Kelsey was last seen.
Tonight, local, state, and federal law enforcement are playing catch-up in Teller County, searching for any evidence to help find Kelsey Berreth, last seen Thanksgiving Day, but reported missing December 2nd.
Our investigators believe that Kelsey's disappearance is more suspicious and that she is not intentionally avoiding efforts to find her.
This morning, Woodland Park Police honed in on this 35-acre property in Florissant. Officers scattered across the known residence of Patrick Frazee, Kelsey's fiancé, in search of clues. They aren't calling him a suspect or person of interest, but do want to question him.
We are asking Patrick to sit down with investigators since he is the last person to talk with Kelsey face-to-face based on our investigation.
The message, a stark contrast from what Frazee's attorney said Friday morning. In a statement, attorney Jeremy Lowe says Frazee has continued to cooperate with police and they encourage law enforcement to take whatever steps necessary in finding Kelsey. Meanwhile, the 4th Judicial District Attorney's Office is now providing victim advocate services to Kelsey's family, reiterating a call for help.
We're asking anybody to come forward with any kind of information they have starting back from Thanksgiving to today,
to bring a beloved mother back home.
And as investigators continue their work far in the background, there is still a long list of questions tonight, like the text messages the couple exchanged, why Kelsey's phone pinged off a phone tower in Idaho, and so much more. Police holding those details close tonight, citing the ongoing investigation and sealed search warrant. Also, Chief DeYoung says right now he does not have any information that would cause him to take custody of the couple's 14-month-old daughter from Frazee. We'll keep you posted. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. I'm Sam Kramer, News 5.
Sam, thanks. And let's go over the timeline once again. Kelsey was last seen on Thanksgiving when she was seen on this surveillance video at the Safeway in Woodland Park. Frazee told law enforcement that he saw her that afternoon when she dropped off the couple's 14-month-old daughter. Now, Kelsey was last heard from 3 days later when texts from her phone were sent to Frazee and her employer Doss Aviation. The text said that she would not be at work, and police won't reveal what the text to Frazee said. Now, that same day, Kelsey's phone pinged off a cell tower in Idaho, and 7 days after that, December 2nd, is when Kelsey's mother reported her missing. A fund has been set up through Wells Fargo to help with the search. If you would like to donate, you can go to any Wells Fargo branch. Just say you would like to donate to the Kelsey Berreth Fund. And News 5 will continue to follow this story throughout the weekend and until Kelsey is found. A history of this case and all the updates can be found online at KOAA.com.